Good morning. It's Holly Million, the artist, and this is the free weekly shamanic energy clearing on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, the simulcast. I'm excited to be here. I've had my coffee this morning. Didn't sleep very well last night, but there's a lot of energetic stuff going on, which I'll get into in a minute, just as soon as we have some folks coming in. I always look forward to seeing who's going to be joining us. Good morning. Marie Jean is over there. Hello. Welcome. And there's Claudia. Good to see you, Claudia. Oh, my goodness. So much going on energetically. We will get into that in a moment. But first, let me just introduce myself. If you're new and watching the video, my name is Holly Million, the shaman artist. I'm a professional shaman. I've been doing this for a decade. I love my work. I do energy clearing work on the phone. I do it in person at my studio in Oakland, California. I have clients all over the country. I also have a shamanic apprentice program, and we're going to be starting a new cycle of that if you're interested in learning more. There's Jorge. Good to see you. Massachusetts is in the house. All right. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, go to my website, hollytheshamanartist.com, and check it out. You'll learn more about my story. How did I get into this? What is it I do? I love my job. In fact, I'm taking steps right now. I've been taking steps for quite a while to be able to completely commit to doing this work and this work only. And I'm letting go of some things, I'm operations. And next year, it's 100% of the time I'm doing my shamanic arts work. So can't wait. Looking forward to sharing more. And let me just say also that if you're here, thank you for being here. And also, if you're watching and you're new and you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. If you're also watching anywhere else, Facebook or Instagram, please do subscribe also to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. And I just appreciate you. I appreciate your being here. And I love doing this work. I always could use a new clearing myself. And Marie, you got a lot of ringing in your ear. Oh, my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. We got Denver in the house, complete with a sunflower. Thank you for the flower. I love sunflowers. That's one of my favorite. Oh, now I have to make sure my devices stay steady. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So one thing to say is that there's a lot going on energetically. There's a lot going on cosmologically. Anybody out there experiencing that? If so, raise your hand and or make a comment. Share if you are willing what you're experiencing. I'm experiencing some disturbance of my sleep to some degree. I'm also experiencing purging of very deep old things. There's nothing that I can do about that. And why would I want to? I would like to be free of those things. So they're purging out. It's like an automatic process. Yeah, not sleeping, very edgy. Yeah, Claudia, right? It's not just you. It's a lot of people, a lot of people. And there's Marie. What is that, Marie? A red hand or a red chicken? I can't tell. You too. I guess that's what that means. Yes. So there's some things to know. One, you probably have been reading about the big aurora borealis that is showing itself off and coming further south than it usually does, and these spectacular images of the colored lights in the sky. That's partly one of the things that's I'm talking about. That has to do with solar flares. So the sun naturally ejects material energy, and it's going to town right now. Yeah, it's a red hand, Marie said. Okay, I got that. We're going to town. We're going to town. There's Tracy. So the solar flares are ejection of energy, gamma rays, and other things out of the sun. And our little Earth, although we're 93 million miles away from the sun, can you believe that? We are being bombarded with this heavy energy, and it is for real. And you will feel it in your nervous system. You will feel it in the cells of your body. You'll feel it. So if you're having some trouble sleeping, that could be one reason. We're also experiencing something else related, but separate from the solar flares. It's called a coronal mass ejection. Yeah, it sounds pretty dramatic, right? But it's a good name for it. It's pretty dramatic. The sun has ejected a very large amount of plasma, and other energy. And so we're being hit with that too. And then at the same time, the astrology of late in general has been quite intense and like a once in a life kind of thing, once in a lifetime, or maybe once in every other lifetime or every 3 lifetimes, because these are big planets, the outer planets, Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto, and then some things with Saturn and Jupiter. Of course, those are huge planets. They're all moving, they're changing signs. We have a Jupiter retrograde right now. We have a Mercury retrograde right now. So yeah, it's a lot. I'm just saying. There's a need to do extra work right now, extra spiritual hygiene work, extra spiritual practices, whatever you do. Yeah, it has been intense, right, Lisa? You've experienced as well, I assume. So thank you for coming. We're going to do some work today to clear anything that isn't ours, anything that's been stuck or stagnant, anything that's kind of distorted by all this energy, and also the stuff going on the earth plane as well is quite distorting. So we're going to clear that stuff. And hi, we have a hairstylist. Good to see you. I can't quite read your name yet. There it is, Harper Stylist. Good to see you. So I'm going to do some clearing of stuff, and then I think we're going to need some grounding work today. So we're going to make some vows together for grounding. Yeah, Tracy, I've been doing clearings twice a day. Yeah, that's probably a good practice right now. And there's Gloria. Good to have you over here, Gloria. Yes, doing extra is probably necessary at the moment. And that's why we're here. So if you're new, if you haven't done this, thank you for giving it a try. If you're on Facebook, I can't see you because of the way this device works. So make a comment. I'll know you were